Hi everyone, now we will revise how to graph the sine and cosine functions. So before we start, you should know that the sine and cosine function, they have a graph like a wave. It may start here. Okay, or start from the maximum. So now we will know everything about the graph of these functions. First, sine f of x or y equal 3 sine 2x or 2 theta. Okay, to graph this you need three things. First, the amplitude is this number 3. It's positive 3. If it's negative, we take the absolute, so it's 3. Second, we need the period that after this period the wave will be repeated, so the period is always 2 pi, but we should divide the 2 pi by this number in a positive value, so it's divided by 2, so the answer is pi. Okay, now we have the period and amplitude. We need to know what are the critical points or the x scale. So we divide the period divided by 4. This is the rule. So divided by 4, it's pi divided by 4, and this will be used to find the steps for the graph. And why we divide by 4? Because the wave is divided in 4 parts. This part to the maximum, then this part to the x. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So to know each point or the difference between the 2 points, we need to divide the period by 4 to know the steps. Now we can graph this. Okay. This is the first point. 1, 2, 3, the amplitude. 1, 2, 3, the negative 3, the amplitude. Okay. We call this the steps because we add each time we add pi over 4, the next step after pi over 4, the next step after pi over 4, so it's pi over 2, then pi over 4, it's pi over, we keep adding or subtracting pi over 4 to find the next step, and this is pi. So we grab this and leave this and go back here again, and leave this and go back here. So this is with the maximum, and this is here, and this is with the minimum. So the function will be like this. Okay. What if this question what if this question was y equal negative 3 sine 2 theta? We will do the same steps. Okay, but instead of moving from this point up, we move down here and goes back again here, so then up, then here. So the function will be graphed like this if it's negative. Okay, we use this positive. If it's negative, the answer will be positive, and we'll do the same. Okay, if the question, for example, if the question was cosine 3 cosine 2 theta, we will do the same. Amplitude 3, period 2 pi over pi, over 2, which is pi, then divided by 4, which is pi over 4, and this is the steps. But here to graph, we have pi over 4, pi over 2, 3 pi over 4, and this is pi 3, negative 3. Here, instead of graphing on the x-axis or the theta, the axis for the theta, for the cosine, we start from the maximum, then go back here again, then this is minimum, again maximum, again here, and so on. So the difference between the sine and cosine, the sine we start from this and we go up. If it's positive, we go down if it's negative. The cosine we start from the maximum if it's positive and minimum if it's negative. Then we go back again to the line. Now we will try to graph a different one with the phase shift. Y equals 2 sine, for example, 4 theta minus pi okay. To solve this, to graph this, the amplitude is 2, the period is 2 pi over 4, which is pi over 2. Then the critical points, divide this by 4, it's pi over 8. Okay, it's pi over 8. We usually start from this and skip this and go back here again and so on to graph this. But in our case, we have a phase shift. We need to try to move the wave to the right. How? We put this equal to 0, 5 theta minus pi equal to 0. Then 4 theta equals pi. Then theta equals pi over 4. And we call this the start of our wave or our period. And instead of starting from 0, we start from pi over 4. Now graph. This is pi over 4. And to find the next point, we use the critical points. Add or minus, add or subtract pi over 8. Okay, sorry for this. Where this at? Okay, pi over 4 pi over 4 plus steps will be pi over 8 pi over 8, so it's 3 pi over 8, 3 pi over 8. Then we add again plus pi. We keep adding pi over 8. It's pi over 2. Answer plus. Okay. Pi over 2 plus pi over 8 pi over 2 plus pi over 8. It's 5 pi over 8. Plus pi over 8. It's 3 pi over 4. And we keep adding to find next step. Then the amplitude is 2. It's negative 2 up and down. We start here because it's sine. We go up because it's positive. Here, here, here. If this was cosine, 2 sine 4 theta minus pi, we will start from the maximum. Go back here, and this is here. So the graph will be like this if this is cosine. And if it's negative cosine, we will start here and go the opposite. If we have, for the same example, if we have a vertical shift, okay, if we have a vertical shift, let's try this. Y equals 2 sine 2 theta minus pi over 2, and this is plus 5. Okay, we will do the same. The amplitude is 2 period pi over 2 pi, sorry, over 2, which is pi, then divide pi by 4, which is pi over 4. This is the steps. This is for the steps. Okay, to find the start, which is the phase shift, 2 theta minus pi over 2 equal to 0. So theta equals pi over 2 divided by 2, pi over 2 divided by 2, it's pi over 4. And this is the start. So this is the start, and this is to be added to find the next steps. But we have here 5, for the example here 5. It means that the graph will be shifted up by 5 units. So instead of graphing here at 0, we need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and graph. The amplitude will be at 7 because amplitude is 2 and the amplitude is 3, the maximum is 5 and the minimum is 7 because we add 2 and subtract 2 to find the range of the function. Okay, so here we should put the start and again I feel that you are confused. Instead of graphing here with 2 and negative 2, we will move the graph up at 5. Okay, here is the start, pi over 4, then add pi over 4, it's pi over 2, then 3 pi over 4, then pi, then 5 pi over 2. 5 pi over 2, yes. Okay, the amplitude is 2, so we move up 2 units at 7 and move down 2 units at 3. We start here, this is up, this is here again, down and here, and we do this if we have a vertical shift here, and if it's cosine we start from this. Okay, so I think it's easy now. Okay, good luck.